shit show. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. You know, hit that subscribe button if you can. Hit that like button. Every little bit helps. It's a little busy out here, so can't get moving too quick. Yeah, but I've been appreciating all the new subscribers. I think we're just shy of 200. You know, when I started this channel, I didn't think even 10 people would want to watch this, but now we are almost 200, and that's amazing. I appreciate all of it. It's a whole lot of fun, you know, making content and seeing people react to it and enjoy it, you know. And that kind of leads me to like what I kind of wanted to talk about today anyways, because what is this channel and like motovlogging in general? Like, what is the future of motovlogging? So this is the 20th video that I've made, and is the motovlogging, you know, space overcrowded right now? And you know, can you even make a dent as a motovlogger in 2020 into 21? And I've been thinking about that a lot lately, about like, what is motovlogging in today's YouTube environment? You know, I think the heyday of motovlogging was probably about 3 to 4 years ago. You've had some amazing growth with some of those original, like OG motovloggers who have just kind of like blown up, an insane amount of subscribers, and you know, pushing content several times a week. So it just got me thinking about, like, is that level of motovlogging even achievable anymore? What does that mean? Can you start a new channel and turn it into something like that? And like, some of them have turned into like full-fledged businesses. And I'm not sure you can have like a ton of different channels that all have like a very similar feel and have that level of success. I mean, is it possible? Possibly. I don't know. And I'm still kind of feeling out what this even channel is, and I'm trying different things with the format, and I'm trying different things with the style of video. You know, is it an install video? Is it just a I'm out here on the bike talking video? Or, you know, I'm gonna play with other ideas of like, is it destination videos? You know, I don't know. I just I'm trying to figure out my own little niche, you know. Oh man, but the first thing we gotta do is get away from this green car. Man, this thing's going so slow. Come on. Alright, that's more like it. Let's get up to speed, get that cool air. Yeah, motovlogging in 2020, you know, I feel like there's a great ton of content out there, and so many good, like, smaller motovloggers that I've followed, and you know, just putting out some good stuff, and you know, playing with the format, and you know, just changing it up. Can like any of those channels like achieve the level of success that some of the, like, you know, top 5 motovloggers have done over the past several years? Yeah, you know, I just feel like it's hard to know, because you know, you see with a lot of the like OG motovloggers, you know, there's usually like 1 or 2 videos that kind of like blew them up, and you know, something that just causes an explosion of subscribers that you know, the channel just takes off. And you know, maybe it just comes down to, is it just luck that you hit gold with one video and that just sets off a chain reaction of subscribers and channel growth? I don't know, maybe it is. Or is it just the consistent format? There's at least like 5 really big motovloggers within, you know, the area here. You know, there's several in Tampa, a couple over in Orlando. There's one big one in Orlando, and I think you can figure out who that is. But that kind of brings me back to my point. Is it too oversaturated? you know, maybe it's about the smaller channels kind of finding their own little niche, and you know, maybe you don't blow up to over 100,000 subscribers. Maybe you keep a modest subscriber base. You know, when does motovlogging become too much of a business, and it becomes like less about enjoying, you know, being out on the road, and it's just more about, you know, push content to make sure the YouTube algorithm just keeps getting views and views, which translates into dollars. You know, it's a struggle. You know, it's this YouTube thing is not easy. You know, I can see why people get burnt out a lot, because, you know, it is kind of a grind. You know, so I'm like 20 videos in now, and kind of gotten a taste of trying to keep up with a consistent schedule and trying to do new content. And I gotta say, you know, YouTube can be kind of a grind. It's you know, finding time to do this, and you know, finding time to edit videos and post them and make thumbnails and everything. You know, it becomes like a second job. You know, it's difficult. You know, and trying to balance my real job with you know, doing this is it can be tough. You know, finding things to talk about, finding new topics. You know, what's going to interest people, what's going to make people click on the video. You know, it's a lot of thought. A whole lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I got to be honest with you. This is not an easy thing to do. But I hope as time goes on, it becomes a little easier. You know, my goals for this channel aren't about making money. You know, I'm not trying to turn this into a business. You know, I'm not trying to hope to get rich from this. I think end goals would be just to keep doing this for fun, and hopefully at some point it'd be nice if I could translate some of this hard work into, put some money back into the channel, like doing videos specifically for the channel that would cost a little extra money, because first and foremost I have to take care of my family, and then you know, this is just a hobby at the moment, so I'm not going to go off and spend a ton of cash, you know, for no reason other than it's a hobby. So. But you know, I don't think motovlogging is dead per se. I think it's changed a whole lot. I think as cameras got cheaper and people started figuring out how to do it, you know, I think it's honestly really cool to see a lot of the different creators out there right now making content on motorcycles, and there's so much variety. And I don't know about you, but I follow a lot of motovloggers, and they're all different, and they all bring something different to the table, and I enjoy watching them all. But I think someone mentioned you know, doing a YouTube meetup of the not so famous motovloggers, and I thought that was a great idea, the not so famous YouTube meetup. And man, if I can find time to do that, I totally would. I'd be proud to be a part of the not so famous group. But what's the criteria for not so famous? You know, what's the subscriber cutoff? You know, what am I at, like 175? I think I qualify for not so famous. So I think motovlogging is just an evolving like genre of YouTube video. And you know, I hope I can find my like kind of little place amongst everybody, and I hope I bring some interesting content to the table. You know, it's like I said, it's just every day I just kind of try to mess around with different things, try to see what everyone reacts to. You know, some might be more boring than others, but who knows. But those are some thoughts about motovlogging in general. But hey, thanks for sticking around, and you know, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button below. Always appreciate it. And as always, Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So, all right, YouTube, keep riding, stay safe. All right, peace.